Dorothy by Hers. So you got a cape on the second fret. If you ever played What Once Was by Hers, you'll probably learn this one better. It's one of their first songs. I don't know if you really want the backstory, but... So it's an open E string, well, with the cape on the second fret. Hold on, I'm gonna name them by their note names. Open E string, open A string, on the D string, 4th fret relative to the capo, so the 7th fret. On the G string, open. On the B string is the 3rd fret, and then the last open string here. And then the picking pattern, this is the difficult thing. So the chords are really easy, don't worry about that, but if you're struggling with finger picking, this is going to take you a while. So you start with the A string, so you start with the bass. A string, B string, G string, D string, E string, G string, D string, A string. And the next chord is really simple. You just move your middle finger up a fret to the 2nd fret relative to the capo. You can use the first finger. I like to use this finger to prepare for the next chord, kind of. I'm not very good at teaching. I just want to share this. You can kind of just practice it, right? Then you swap chords. You always start with this A string. Then the next chord, it's a little more complicated, so you slide this shape up. You can keep your middle finger here because you want to put your pinky on the B string, 7th fret relative to the capo, so the 9th fret. And then you can put your first finger here for the bass in the A string. That's the 5th fret relative to the capo. So you got that there, pinky, a string across from it, and I keep my middle finger there even though it's not playing anything. Then you do it again. Then you move up, you keep your chord shape, but you just stop where you were at the first chord, but you put your finger here. So it's the same thing as the first chord, but your first finger is here. And then you start again. I think you get the idea. For some of the parts, see, if you start with the first chord, that's normal, but then you go back to the first chord. So it's... Then you pause on the second time you hit the B string, and you circulate between the D string and the A string. So if I play this part once, you kind of get the idea. You go, stay outside till you're back again. You know that all crap. Hers painted. I'm a fanboy, aren't I? That's pretty much the whole song. You just rotate those chords, and you can pay attention to the song and where to play these certain parts. I can pretty much sing the whole thing. It's a really simple song, so...